Good afternoon, folks. I'm going to have a little bit of a rant right now. Not that I should be, but it's just been driving me a little silly. And I can just feel the bias and the hatred from people trying to rationalize the behavior of stars, people they admire, and other people they do not like. So they like it when their heroes or whomever attack other people who are also in the limelight or popular. And they like that. Oh, well, you took a shot at this person. Great. Sometimes that's fun. Sometimes it's stupid. Sometimes it's a waste of time. I don't care for gossip. I don't care for politics, etc., etc. However, when you put your crosshairs into children's eyes, or you decide to put them as a target of your comments, then we cross a line. Children are innocent. It doesn't matter who they come from. It doesn't matter what they're doing. They're kids. They could be annoying. They could be obnoxious. They could be, the sons of your worst hated enemy. It does not matter. They are innocent. So yesterday, Mark Hamill retweeted to Ivanka Trump, who posted a photo of her family. And there's the 5 of them. There they are. And one of them is dressed up as a stormtrooper. And the other 2 are playing, looks like Legos, I believe, or whatever. Very typical family picture. And she said, "The force is strong in my family." Pretty innocent photo, right? Looks pretty normal, aside from the black tie, but pretty normal family. This is a picture I see almost every week with my family. My brother comes by. He's got his son and his daughter, my niece and my nephew. They tear the family room apart. They put all their Legos out. They play hide and seek. They do all kinds of fun things. They're kids. They're innocent. That is the argument that a lot of people have when it comes to children. They're innocent. They're kids. You don't mess around with children. You just don't. But what does Mark Hamill do? You misspelled fraud. Go force yourself. So what he's saying is the fraud is strong in my family. So this kid, this innocent kid dressed up as a stormtrooper, like we've seen for 40 years now? Kids dressing up as stormtroopers, as Jedi, as whatever, of their favorite franchise, of their favorite movie. This kid's a fraud, according to Mark Hamill, Mr. Luke Skywalker. Doesn't really sit right with me. Now, what's worse than that is the people who defend this behavior, or this language, this use of language. Again, you could say whatever you like, doesn't bother me. But what you imply is that children, innocent kids, innocent people who have childlike thoughts over something they're passionate about, Saturday morning cartoons, a hero on TV they see, fictional characters like you, Mark, that you portrayed, and you call them frauds? That's disgusting. Now, he didn't just call it a fraud. He said, go force yourself. Essentially, he's telling her and her family to get lost. I don't know where's this coming from. I don't know the mentality of Mark. I don't know the mentality of the left. I do know a lot of people on the left, a lot of people in Hollywood, etc., are left-leaning, and they dislike Trump. Great, fantastic. A lot of people around the world over do as well. If you wanted to attack Ivanka, go ahead. If you want to attack her husband, go ahead. You want to attack the president, go ahead. Free country. But when you start attacking their family, their innocent kids, especially of the thing you are a person therein of, that you made it popular, that you ascribed your fame, your claim to fame over, and you saying you don't belong here, you're a fake fan. The fraud is strong in my family. You are calling everyone in this photo, I guess everyone in the family, a fraud. There's a problem. And he should know better as an actor, as someone who interprets the English language, to say these things. Now, obviously, I'm making a big deal about this because it's just a tweet. She gets attacked every day. I'm sure the Trump family gets attacked every second of every day on Twitter. And they are brave enough, I guess. I don't think it's brave to be on Twitter, but whatever, to withstand all these words from the American public, if not the world public. Not everyone's a fan. It doesn't really matter what position you take in politics. Not everyone's going to like you. You make a line in the sand. Someone's not going to like you. But this is not about politics. This is not about what they did or what they said or what they're trying to do or what you're trying to do. It's about Mark Hamill attacking, at least from the photo alone, 5 people, 3 of which are innocent children. All because he doesn't agree with one family's politics, apparently. I could be wrong. I could be interpreting this entirely wrong. But on the face of things, this is disgusting. And this is what America has become. I'm Canadian. I don't really pay attention to American politics. Unfortunately, it's in the news. It's part of our world now. And I get enough information on this stuff on my phone while I'm going throughout my day. So things like this are disgusting. Usually we would protect Mark or say, Mark is a great guy. When Star Wars Episode 8 came out, and his initial reaction was, "This is not my Luke. This is someone else's," and then he just caved. So we kind of respected Mark. Hey, Mark, you got some balls, man. You know it's what's right and good and true. You had a gut feeling, and you went with it, and then he caved. He said, "No, it doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. I hope people like it later down the road, but I don't care." So he sort of just divorced himself from everything that was Episode 8. But hey, he has no problems attacking kids and using his claim to fame when he doesn't agree with people. Anyway, thanks for listening, guys. Hope you're having a great afternoon.